worry, there'll be treats. Hi there, John Frank here with Remax Professionals and Turkey the Cat, and your next episode of Kitties and Cocktails. Turkey can go now. Down you go. All right, so this week's edition of Kitties and Cocktails is a shout out to or a homage to Ivy Blessings. I've forgotten the rest of your last name. She's requested a pineapple jalapeno margarita. Very nice. Had to research how to do this. There's a lot of moving parts here, but it just so happens I have much of them in my home. So first things first, we have pineapple juice, jalapeno. So it's got a nice little bit of heat. This was we already did a test drive on this to make sure it worked. Lime juice, freshly squeezed, fresh pineapple, of course, Tequila, and some fabulous orange liqueur. So let's crack on without any further ado. So the recipe calls for a nice chunk of jalapeno or two. I like to slice them a little thicker, right? I've tried them thin and thick. These are going to get muddled into the bottom of the glass with a chunk of pineapple. And this is a fresh pineapple. We did pick this pineapple up last week. A very discounted price. I'll give it a nice big couple of chunks of pineapple in there. The end was really sweet, the top kind of sour. So we did have a lot of fun with that. Pineapple, hitting different parts of it, getting made into different cocktails and just enjoying it all over. So the recipe says to muddle the pineapple and the jalapeno. Some even say to muddle the lime in there, but that was just a little bit too much lime that I wasn't getting a consistent amount of lime. So some say to muddle for a couple of minutes and really mix it in. I think just get it fairly crushed down in this. You're going to strain out much of the pulp of this. So once you've extracted much of the juice and from the pineapple, and got much of the essential oils lifted off of the jalapeno. Ooh, this one's a little bit more. I guess when you leave it, a bit more seeds in there, it gets a little bit more spicy. Still not a ton of heat. I think it's just time of year with these. Oh, now it's got some heat. Oh, that's kind of nice. So into the mixing tin, put 2 ounces of this is Reposado tequila. But if you had a silver tequila, Tequila Blanco, do just fine. And those are 2 ounces. This is actually a fairly high test beverage because it's going to have 3 ounces of spirit in here. We're using Cointreau as opposed to a triple sec or a triplium or any of those sort of dry orange liqueurs would work just fine. So there's an ounce of that, so that's 3 ounces. Half an ounce of lime juice. Now we've got about half an ounce, so got enough there to do another one. Giddy up. And 2 ounces of pineapple juice. If you can get fresh, like a pressed pineapple is great. I'm just using the Dole. And this cocktail doesn't call for any simple syrup or anything like that. So it's definitely it's more an expression of the juice than the juice of the fruit than anything else. Pineapple, I'm not sure it's because pineapple is just a little sweeter. The cocktail itself is not particularly sweet. Still fairly balanced, but refreshing. And here I'm gonna show you. We do salt the rim of the glass. when you do that just by like rubbing the rim with a bit of with a wedge of lime, or just dipping it right into a larger bowl of water or lime juice. Right, the lime adds a nice touch. Or for those of you who like a little bit more spice, I dip the other half of it into tajin, which is a Mexican sort of spice. So we'll give this a spiced salt. This is lime and chili. So if you want a little bit more zippity zip in your Miracle Whip, there you have it. And we'll give this a little shakety shake. Pineapple makes it really nice and frothy. Get a lot more vegetable notes coming off that jalapeno. And then into a rocks glass. There's a lot of pulp in here, right? Because of that pineapple. Okay, and now it's the moment of truth. We'll go from the salt side. That's quite nice. Oh, really like the tajin. The tajin side. Stings in my lips too. All right, so as per usual, what we'll do is we'll attach this recipe to the video, and let me know how it turned out for you. And also, if you just if you had any recommendations moving forward, absolutely love this. I think next week would almost be St. Valentine's Day, so perhaps something pink if you're thinking pink. So, y'all stay safe out there, have fun, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.